Hey guys, let me tell you what's been going on with college and young adults. So let me start off with college. For starters, we started a Wednesday night service that has almost tripled in size. Also, we have had the opportunity to be on campus at UCO and OC helping students move into their dormitories. And lastly, at Interfaith Fair, we invited over 200 students to come to our church. Now let me tell you what's been going on with the young adults. Over the course of the summer, we have seen an incredible increase of attendance within the young adult ministry. And that increase is an increase of 35%. And what an awesome time for the young adult ministry as well.
Hey guys, here's a few things that happened this summer in the preschool ministry. One thing we got to do this summer was picnic and popsicles. That is a time for our families within the preschool ministry to have fellowship with one another on the playground. Another one was our Mom's Summer Group. We got to meet at 3 different locations, and mamas and their children got to come together and build community.
All right, guys, well, here's what happened in the children's ministry this summer. So, of course, we had Vacation Bible School the first week of June, and it was fantastic. We had over 200 kids and leaders attend that heard the gospel, and most importantly, we had 12 salvations at Vacation Bible School. And of course, we had Cross Timbers Camp as well, and that was phenomenal. We maxed out our beds, and we brought a huge group that went, and they got to hear the gospel. They got to hear how they can grow closer to the Lord, and not only that, how they can share the gospel with their friends and be on mission every day of their lives. It was incredible. And of course, we also had Dads Do breakfast, which is kind of a shoe off of Dads Do coffee. And we had dads come and they heard from Mark Jones, the kids pastor at Quail Springs Baptist, and he shared with us about being present in the home for our kids, and not only with our kids, but also for our spouses. It was such a good time, and I'm excited to get to do it again soon.
Hey EFBC, I just wanted to update you on the Paraguay mission trip that we got to go on this past July into August. And I just want to let you know a little bit about the trip. One of the things that we got to do is do street evangelism every day. We saw 5 professions of faith during that. And we also did a basketball camp for the community there, and we hosted it at the church. We saw around 40 to 50 people come to the basketball camp. And as a result of the basketball camp, several of those families are now attending the church there. And several of those that we led to faith in Christ have followed through in baptism and are being discipled. It was a wonderful trip. We took 16, and we had a great time serving the Lord together.
Hey y'all, this was a very busy summer for the youth, but it was also very rewarding. So we started the summer off by going to Super Summer, which is where our leadership students went to grow closer to the Lord and also to learn how they can better be leaders within the youth group and just equip them to further the gospel. And so that was a blessing. So after that, we went to Falls Creek, and at Falls Creek, we got to fellowship, we got to hear the gospel, we got to play some games, and it was such a blessing. We got to see some students give their lives to the Lord. And then after that, we went to Colorado on a mission trip. So we had about 23 students who went to Colorado, and we just got the opportunity to serve the homeless in the area, to share the gospel, to pray over people, and to canvass for a church called the Living Stone down in Colorado. And it was such a blessing to see how the students stepped out of their comfort zone and how they took initiative to share the gospel and to be the hands and feet of Jesus. So that's how the summer went for us, and thank you guys so much for your prayer and your support.